Alright guys, this past week we got mentioned on a big channel on YouTube called Donut Media.
This next collection is called the Patina Collective.
Patina Collective.
Shout out to them. We actually do watch the channel. But you know, they did a little spotlight on the Patina Collective and they asked, where's the patina?
So, where's the patina?
You know, we haven't really dove into, you know, the real cars that we have and the real projects that we have. But sitting in the overflow right now, you can see we're surrounded by greatness. We got a Project 600 SL right here, the ABC exclusive there, the Lorenzer, the 3.4 Baby Hammer, a few Fintails, the 450 SCL, 6.9, all special cars, but all in needing of restoration. So that's why they're here, just like a lot of our cars. But today, we're here to talk about a special vehicle, and it's this right here. 1983 500 SEC Cabriolet, supposedly owned by Eddie Murphy.
What?
This car would have been owned by Eddie Murphy in 1983. That's right around the time when Trading Places came out. So this car would have been quite expensive to build. But as you can tell, you know, the car has special things all over it. We haven't confirmed yet if it is an Eddie Murphy car, but we're still looking into it. So if you have any information, hit us up.
But I have to talk to Victor, it's very, very important.
But you know, you can tell it has the gold grille. It has special bumpers front and back. It has gold mirrors. It has the conversion to a convertible. Overlooking the work, we're not sure that SGS did it. The car was in America. I found it on Facebook for $8,000 and I grabbed it, but we didn't know what was up with it. We didn't know what was gonna happen. So when we grabbed it, we thought, okay, this might be a quick project. But now that we're looking into it more, it looks like we're dealing with a rotted frame. A lot of work to bring this car back. Is it worth it?
Can you put this in a good spot? All this shit happened last time I parked here.
We're gonna let you guys decide that, you know what I mean? So for now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna dive in and show you guys the patina, because you know, the guys over at Donut Media were asking, where's the patina?
Where's the patina?
Well, here it is. So we're gonna start right here at the front bumper, guys. You can see this car took a nasty hit at some point in its life.
What have you done?
Nevertheless, though, this is a very special bumper. This is not a stock bumper by any means. We believe it might be an SGS bumper. But yeah, special bumper, have to repair it. Then we move on to the grille. You see here, it has, you know, some cracked fins in there in the grille. More cracking on the bumper, on the front bumper over here, sadly. The paint's completely destroyed. I mean, the paint is gone on this thing. This paint's been gone probably since the early 90s from what it looks like. Last time this car was on the road, I mean, it might have been 1990.
What have you done for me lately?
This might have been Eddie Murphy's car at some point. We don't know. So we're gonna keep looking into it. Mirrors are faded. Paint is all messed up all around. The front seats are actually surprisingly in good condition. The wood is not bad. There is some cracking in the dash. The roof is good all the way until you get to the back part. And that's when it really takes a left turn for the worst. And the back seat's completely rotted. You could tell rain was coming into this car for God knows how long. There's a lot of rusted pieces, but also rotted wood. Whoever did this conversion used wood pieces to hold some of the parts together, which is kind of weird, if you ask me. But yeah, you know, just looking at the car from out here, it's not that much of a project. Like, it's bad, but I've seen much worse. Like, there's not that much rust on the body itself. The body's not that bad. You got some pretty nice wheels on this thing. These are special wheels. I'm not a big fan of the chrome arches, the wheel arches, but they're there. Not sure if this phone was period correct for 83 or 80 or even the 80s. This might have been a 90s phone, but I can imagine, you know, Eddie Murphy receiving a call and his agent pitching him, you know, maybe the next movie.
Beverly Hills Cop.
Beverly Hills Cop, 48 Hours. You know, I'm a big fan of Eddie Murphy. Grew up on Delirious and Raw. Learned a lot of dirty words watching those movies as a child. Stand-up comedies, rather. We're gonna get Lewis over here to take a closer look at the chassis and see if it's even worth it. Hey Lewis, can you cut over here whenever you have a chance? I just want to ask you a couple questions about this car.
Give me like 10 minutes.
Thanks.
A few minutes later.
Louis, what's going on, buddy? How you doing?
How you doing, brother?
So we got this car right here. I want you to take a look at it. Tell me how you feel about it. This supposedly belonged to Eddie Murphy. I know it doesn't look great, but you know.
The points, you know, the braking points, they're rusted, and it is kind of dangerous to try to use this car, or pretty much you're gonna have to replace the whole bottom of the whole car and also the interior, because the convertible top, it was bad. I don't know if that would be worth it to, you know, make the efforts to try to work. As you can see, the car is, you know, every corner on the car we got rust. So, I mean, this chassis it is pretty much done, you know. To make this car back alive again, it would take a lot of time, a lot of money, you know, because basically you're gonna have to cut the whole floor completely first and get a new floor. That right there is a lot of investment, right. You know. And also, and then when you open that, you're gonna have to look at all the bottom parts.
How much more stuff is rusted?
Yeah, you know, so you're gonna end in, you know, pretty much changing the 80% of the car on the bottom to try to save the car, you know.
You think what's the best
Well,
scenario?
if
easiest way out to still save it?
Well, you gotta have to find probably another car and use
A donor car.
A donor car,
Yeah.
to try to, you know, to put everything in that car, you know.
Right.
We can still using a lot of suspension, engine, hood, bumpers,
Right.
you know, mostly the outside parts to keep the essence of the car,
Gotcha.
you know. It is a decision that you guys have to make it, you know.
Thank you, Louis.
No problem, anytime, man.
You heard it, guys. So we're gonna think about it. It has a special vibe to it, you know. Can't really pinpoint it. That's why we haven't really done anything with it yet. We don't know what to do at this point. We're trying to figure it out. A lot of people think it's too far gone. We can't bring it back. I don't believe that. I think anything is possible, but we'll see. This is the Patina Collective. We named the company the Patina Collective, so we wouldn't be living up to our name if we didn't try to at least save these unicorns. And you know, the cars, they're gonna come like this. They're not always gonna come like this. They're gonna come like this a lot more than they're gonna come like this. This is like a good day, and this is a Patina day. This car could be brought back if we really wanted to bring it back. We just don't know if it's worth it, you know? How bad do you guys want to see this car back on the road? The infamous, alleged Eddie Murphy convertible SEC.
Is this your car?